Hi you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I'm so excited to get March's Fashionable Beauty Box. Do you want to know what's inside? Stay tuned. Okay you guys, so again, my Fashionable Beauty Box for March just arrived. I really do love that they ship so soon in the month. This is like one of my first few to get every month, and I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and dive in here. They did have this in a mailer bag, and this had bubble wrap completely around it, but I know they always put them in these boxes, so I got to this box and stopped. So this is what the box comes in, and let's go ahead and remove this tape and see what we have for this month. Ooh. Whatever. It's just the box. Okay, so when you open it up, there's green tissue paper, and it's for March because this is St. Patrick's Day, and it does have little shamrocks around that to make it nice and festive for the month, for the season. So that's really cute, and it even has green lettering on there to go with what's on there. So that is so neat. So let's go ahead and see what we have this month. Last month I thought was really, really good. So let's see what we're doing this month. So let's go ahead and cut this open. Okay, and then once you open that up, this is what the presentation on the inside looks like. So let's just go ahead and dive in here. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so the first item right on top is in bubble wrap. Magnetite Age Defier by Dr. Brandt. Skin Recharging Magnet Mask, Anti-Aging Mask, Magnet Mask? What in the world? That sounds interesting. Okay. And there is like a, I guess a magnet on the top. So, and it's actually like being magnetized to the thing currently. What in the world? So that's what it looks like on the inside. And I guess it's magnetized? How in the world? That is definitely different. It says spread a thin layer over clean face with spatula. I don't see a spatula in here, so this thing, oop, and now it just lifted up the lid. Yeah, I don't see a spatula. So if it's supposed to come with a spatula, mine didn't come with one. So it says to use a spatula, which I don't have one in here, but I do have a face mask little thing that I can use. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Wrap magnet with a tissue and glide over face. Massage the remaining product. Use twice a week, AM or PM. Do not use water. That is definitely different. I'm gonna have to check that out. I normally don't like mud masks and stuff like that, but something like this that comes off with a magnet, I definitely need to try. So on the card, it says Dr. Brandt Skincare Magnetite Age Defier Mask, $75. This is a magnetized mask that helps counteract the aging effects of stress and environmental damage while enhancing the skin for a younger, more radiant look. This cream contains micromagnetic iron particles that create electromagnetic interactions that travel the skin's surface. These interactions encounter the skin's natural recovery process as they draw out toxins and daily residue. For all skin types, dermatology tested, hypoallergenic. Have you guys heard of this? Like, I'm actually so intrigued to try that. To try that with a magnet. I'm definitely intrigued to try that. So there's number one. Number two we have is a beat up box here by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And it says that it is a liquid glow highlighter in the color Rose Gold. I don't really use highlighter, and I definitely don't use a liquid highlighter. So I guess if you guys don't care about a beat up looking box, I will pass this down to one of you guys to hopefully enjoy. But this is the Liquid Glow highlighter. Again, it's in the color Rose Gold. And this says it's valued at $25. This Liquid Gold highlighter is a concentrated fill pigment liquid formula that effortlessly blends into the skin with your favorite complexion products. There's a liquid highlighter in Rose Gold, and I'm gonna stick it right back down in here. And there's that guy. So there's the second item. This item right here, this is Urban Decay Vice Lipstick, and this is in the color Uptight. And oh, no, that was right. There's the packaging. This says that it's valued at $19. So let's see what this looks like on the inside. Okay, so open this up, and I just touched it like this, and there are fingerprints around this whole entire thing. So I'm not sure where they purchased this from, but this has already been taken out and touched. So hopefully even on the top of the lid, and I definitely didn't go anywhere near the top of the lid. So I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see all these little smudges that are on here. See, here's some. This whole thing has like smudges and fingerprints, and look, there's a big one here, down here. This has fudges. This has smudges and fingerprints around. Yep, look at the end right here. If you can't see that, then I'm sorry, but there's one on both ends right there. Right there, there's some more. And again, I'm just touching this very bottom piece. So that's a little, I don't know, like this is going a lot in like TJ Maxx, but I do see this like, oh, and there's even fingerprints on this. And again, I haven't touched anything. What in the world? So obviously somebody probably opened it to see if it's been touched or anything, and it hasn't. This is perfectly fine, but wherever they purchase this from, or maybe they did their own quality control to make sure that nothing was damaged, I'm not sure, but there's definitely fingerprints on both chambers of this guy right here. And but the actual lipstick doesn't look like it's been touched. And it's in Uptight. Again, there's the color. And yeah, I'm just a little confused on why there's all those smudges and fingerprints on a brand new product on the inside of the box. So there's that. Then we have, it says leather charm bracelet, $10. So this being valued at $10, I think is a little bit over what they should be. These are only a couple dollars on like AliExpress. But here is the bracelet. There's like an infinity sign on the top. It says faith in the middle. The middle one says faith, and then the bottom one says love. And that is not something that I would wear. That's not my style. So I will definitely set this aside, and hopefully whoever goes to would find some use for it, or I could even donate it. I'm not sure what I'll do with that product, but it says it's valued at $10, and that one right there, I'm gonna say no. It's it's definitely not worth $10. It says this month will mark the official start of spring and all the newness this season brings. As we move forward to the bright days ahead, bring a grateful, giving, open heart full of love, compassion, and kindness to yourself and others. Enjoy this bracelet as a symbol of all of those things. I mean, that's an amazing concept, and why that they chose that item is just, I think that it's overpriced and it's just not my style, but that's okay. And then the last item in here is right here. This is a pure, it says Creator's Face Palette. This one says that it's valued at $42, and it says customizable face palette. The power of makeup is in your hands. Create a makeup wardrobe that's stylish and undeniably yours when you combined Pure's removable eyeshadows and face powders within this portable palette that you can add more shades into and keep all of your essentials in one place. A $224 value. So here's the packaging. The back looks like that. It's just heavy. Ooh. And whoa, this top lid is extremely heavy. It says, don't just dream it, create it. So there's a large size mirror right on the top, and this is a very heavy lid. And then here are different shadows. I guess the shadows are on the bottom, and then these are like the face palette. So I'm going to assume a highlighter and a bronzer. This says highlighter and bronze. So on here it has like the colors in the bottom too and what they are. So again, here is this entire face palette. So there's some shimmers, there's some mattes, and then you have a bronzer and then a highlighter. I mean, I think that's a cool concept. And then I guess you can remove this and then just, it's like a magnetic palette, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, so you can remove this and move them around and add more like the magnetic shadows, or you can go on Pure site and order more to add to this, or just keep it like this. I'm fine with the way that it is, unless like I were to in subscription boxes get singles of Pure somehow. I don't really see singles of Pure, but if I do, then I could always pull that out and pop them in here so all Pures together. I like to keep mine, I don't like trying to figure out what is this, what is this, what is this. I like them all to stay together. So I'm gonna just keep it just like that. And yeah, so I like the browns. There's the darker to go into my, so this is like, definitely a doable palette to create several different looks, and they're nice neutral colors. I like that. So this is the last item. Again, this is valued at $42. So everything combined would be right here for the total retail value of everything in here. But again, we have the Pure, this is heavy. We have the Pure palette. We have this bracelet. We have the Urban Decay lipstick plus all the fingerprints. That's just an extra bonus. We have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then we have the Dr. Brandt, and this is what I'm most excited about. So this in the palette I'm most excited about, and that definitely is way more than what I pay. So I'm really excited to try this out. Now, if you guys want to know a little bit more about Fashionable Beauty Box, you can use my code SheCrafty, and SheCrafty will get you 10% off your order. So if you were to just pay for 1 month at a time, it's $45 a month. You can cancel at any time. You're supposed to receive up to $150 in value every month, and you'll receive 4 to 5 items, and it's free shipping to the United States only. If you do 3 months and you prepay, you do save a little bit of money. So then it brings it to $129. You save $6. If you do a 6-month plan, you save $18 and it's $252. And if you go for the whole entire year, you save $60 and it's $480 for the entire year if you prepay that way. But again, SheCrafty will get you 10% off your order. And it says if you love makeup, fashion, and accessories, this box is for you. Each month, you will receive 4 to 5 beauty, fashion, and/or lifestyle items every month for a fraction of the price. Expect to see high-quality items, name brand items, and luxury beauty items. Get double what you pay for. Boxes contain a total retail value of at least double the price of the box. Get your favorite items for much less. We love picking out our favorite items for you to try. All items are chosen with season trends in mind. Nothing goes into your box that we don't absolutely love. Now, when you do sign up, there is a profile, and you can, I'll tell you what you can choose. You choose the subscription, that is which one you want, month to month, 3 months, 6, or 12. Then you take a short survey. The survey is gonna ask, when were you born? So they can know your age group, so they know what type of stuff to categorize your box with. They're gonna ask your shoe size, your shirt size, what kind of phone do you have, because I did get a really neat cell phone case for my phone. So sometimes they do have phone accessories, so they ask for your phone, but that's optional. Are there any colors you do not want in the box? What colors do you want to see in your box? Which category are you most interested in? And you get to choose from fashion, beauty, or lifestyle. And then is there anything else you want us to know, where there's just an open little box that you can type in your own words. So I do like that they have a profile. They go off of your profile. So not every box is going to be the same. It just depends on how you answer your questions and what they see fit is best for you and your specific specifications based on your profile. So I really do like that. I've been loving this box. Again, I'm just a little confused on this item and this little beat up looking box. But this with those fingerprints is just a little, it's just a little, I don't know what to say about that, but let's see what happens next month. They did just renew my 3-month subscription. So this is my 4th box. I do have 2 more. And again, I do want to keep bringing this one on to show you guys because so far I've really liked their boxes. I think they do have an amazing potential and I want to see where they go. So I'm going to hang on to this for a little bit longer so we can see it every month. And I love that it comes so early in the month. And yeah, so go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the items in here. What did you think of this month's box? Your positive interaction means the world and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew out.